Good evening, people. Welcome back to Danny AFC TV. What's good? Now, I'm going to try and get into the habit of uploading videos again. They get some good views a few months ago when I was uploading videos more than going live. So, we'll test it, see how it goes. Now, don't believe YouTube, StreamYard on some of the views, what's going on at the moment. I can't explain them. Looked at a video from 2 nights ago, 350 views. Quite satisfied with that. Thank you, everyone. And then you go to the nights before, which was actually a banging subject. It was in two parts. It was like the continuation of Tammy and Ramsdale or something. Now I looked at that video a couple of days ago and it was on 275 views. Just flicking onto my YouTube here, it is on 49 views. Like, how does a video, you come off the live, you had over 100, well, I think I had about 80 something views when I come off the live, and then it went up, put it on Twitter, went up a bit more, put it on Twitter again, sent it via WhatsApp to a few people, went up again, 275 sort of level. Anyway, it's on 49. Fuck you lot. Anyway, not you lot, you know what I mean. Right, let's get into the Arsenal news. Actually, let's go backwards. Let's do a bit of Premier League news, a touch of Championship. Now, I'm going to start with Pereira. I've mentioned this guy a couple of times, West Brom winger. I think I started noticing him around, I suppose, the time Big Sam fucking Allardyce come to West Brom. And I started noticing this bastard a lot more. He was an attacking threat. Basically, anything good going forward out of West Brom, somehow, whether it was an assist or a goal they scored in the Premier League, it somehow seemed to go through this guy, Pereira. He's a winger, he's a tricky motherfucker. Now, someone asked me a few weeks ago, like, would you take him at Arsenal? I was a little bit undecided. I was like, I'm not sure if he's Arsenal quality. The more I think about it, you know what? I'd have him battling with Saka and Pepe. But anyway, 3 weeks ago, he reckons he received like life-changing offers. Offers that financially secure him and his wife at the age of 25. He says it was remarkable for the sort of offer he's had. I'm wondering, is it a Premier League team? I doubt it's Arsenal. But I wonder who has offered Pereira such an offer. So bang, well done, brother. Anyway, Aston Villa look to be spending the Smith Rowe, for fuck's sakes, the Jack Grealish money pretty quickly. Well, in fact, will Jack Grealish even go? Let's just get on to this matter. I feel right now, or the deal would be done already, because people have been telling me it's done for the last 48 hours. I don't think it's done. I don't think it's no way fucking near done. Well, I think Villa have accepted it. I think Aston Villa know the deal. Man City know the deal. And Jack Grealish is sitting there thinking, he's 25. Do you know, captain of Villa, isn't exactly an England regular at the moment. At 25, you'd imagine he should be with his talent. Will going to Man City and not playing so many games every season help that cause? Do you know what I mean? Who knows? But if he is to go, Villa want Ward-Prowse, Leon Bailey at around 30 million, and Tammy, the fucking great Abraham, linked to Arsenal. Now, obviously, he went there on loan, Tammy, didn't he? Kind of forgot about this, so you can't actually rule the Tammy to Villa out. Would that be £100 million well spent by Villa? Let's do this a different way. I actually don't know Grealish's exact stats last season. Let's say it was 10 goals and 14 assists. I actually think there's more 10 goals in this trio, and there's a lot more than 14 assists. Well, maybe not a lot more, but between Bailey, Abraham, and with Ward-Prowse being a free kick and fucking corner expert, there's got to be more than 14 assists there and blah blah blah. I'm just saying, how much? The question I'm asking before anyone starts blowing themselves fucking uncontrollably. If Aston Villa were to wrap up them three players, I think they've done reasonably well. Now, no motherfucking club in the world, I'm sure. And Arsenal haven't got a Jack. Well, we've got a Saka, but I mean, we ain't got Jack Grealish. But I would not want to be losing Jack Grealish, no matter which fucking club he was playing for. So it's a tough one to call, but deep down, slyly, Aston Villa fans, seriously now, be cool, because Dean Smith obviously ain't a dickhead. Like, if he grabs these three, I like Ward-Prowse. I got bundles of time from him. Bailey, noticed him a year or two ago in Germany, speedy motherfucker. He seems to have quieted down a bit from a year or two ago, but you know what? £30 million, current climate, doesn't sound like a knock or a robbery. And as for Tammy, yeah, I think Aston Villa is exactly his level. Do you know what I mean? Hence, do I really want him at Arsenal? Probably not. Anyway, moving on again. Southampton have signed the kid we were linked with, the Chelsea fullback, Pino Liveramento, is it? Liveramento, fuck his name. He's a fullback, he's signed on a 5-year deal. and with a buyback clause of 25 million. So yeah, Southampton have got that one done. Shouts out to Southampton L's on that. Are you happy with that signing, my brother? About the only Southampton fan in the world that I do actually know. Kane doesn't attend Totty training today. Ha 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 ha. Harry Kane's day off, yeah? Ferris Bueller's day off. Bueller, Bueller, Bueller. More like Levy today. Kane. Kane. Fucking Harry! If you get the picture. Jack Grealish, as I said already, needs time to decide, in my eyes, about his fucking Aston Villa and prospective Man City future. Now, here's a guy I've been screaming about on my channel. So doesn't this one make sense? How annoying this is, yeah? Kia George, £56 million Santos striker, blah blah blah. Santos skin, available for 9 million about 2, 3, 4 weeks ago. Is today in Italy wrapping up a medical and a deal to Juventus for £4 million fucking pound. Like, are you actually fucking me over? Like, are you honestly fucking me over, literally? Because that's bang out of order. I don't know. Listen, no one can say that this guy is going to be a world beater or a superstar. I'm so sorry for disappearing on you guys, but there's no saying he's going to be a world star or a world beater or anything such a fucking talk. But £4 million, so sorry about that. How much of a risk would Kia George have been coming in? He's 19. He's got decent stats out in Santos. I remember quoting them and looking at them on my channel a few weeks ago when we were first linked with him. £58 million. Edu can get deal done at half the price. Then it dropped to 9 million. And now he's joined Juventus for £4 million. So anyway, it could be another Gabriel Barbosa, who actually did join Inter Milan a few years ago, that we were linked with for about, I don't know, 2.5 fucking years, square on. So, who knows? He might be another Gabriel Barbosa. Shouts out to Adam Lalane and his brother on that one. They mentioned him to me the other day. But yes, I remember us been chasing after Barbosa for how long? Anyway, fuck Barbosa, fuck Inter Milan. We'll get back to Inter Milan in a little while for obvious fucking Hector dodgy tash reasons. Right, I think that covers everything that was outside of Arsenal today. Chelsea want Lukaku. Yes, I think we all know this. Kane, ha 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 ha. His day off. Southampton have got Tino. I say this cunt's name. Liveramento. West Brom's Pereira wants to leave the club, he says on social media. Their new manager has basically said he's a bit of a cunt, he's acting unprofessional. Pereira doesn't see it like that, he sees it as a life-changing offer. You've been binned off to the Championship, let me go, motherfucker. Pretty much the way of the world in football, no? Anyway, let's get into Arsenal news. Right, it's conflicting as fuck, but it wouldn't be Arsenal otherwise. But Odegaard. Let's start with Odegaard today. Oh god, this geezer, Odegaard. Martin. Undoubtedly a good footballer. We know this. Quality passer, blah blah blah. Does he provide enough? Like, what did he do in the last few months of last season that actually convinced Arteta to go back for him? But then again, what convinced him to go and get Ceballos and Netherlands? You know what? Fuck knows what's going on at this club sometimes. It hasn't been all backward this summer. Tavares may be okay. Lokonga could be a good footballer at 15 million. I'm sure it ain't the biggest risk in the whole of the universe of making £15 million signings. And Ben White is Ben White. My biggest white for Ben White, who's going to be at right back. I know he should be better than worrying about who's at right back, but you know what, man? How many times did you see Holding expose, Bellerin expose Holding like a little cunt last season and made Holding look even worse a defender than he is. Like, Holding's not the greatest defender in the world, but he was made to look like a prick by Bellerin a couple of times because Bellerin just makes dodgy decisions. I don't know, this geezer seemed to have gave up 2 years ago. Honestly, last good game I remember I personally seen Bellerin play. Was it away at Chelsea? Was it the day Martinelli scored that fucking blinding goal? I can't really remember. Do I give a fuck? No. But getting on with Odegaard. Apparently we can have him on a loan with an obligation. Ozil money, 42.4 million. I'm sure people have heard that one banded about already. Shouts out to Lee Akers. What's he saying? All on Twitter. Ain't they, bros? The annoying cunts. Keep banging on about Ben White. Shouts out to Lee Akers. Go on, quality timing. And something else about Odegaard. Real Madrid maybe reckon he's world class. Something we can have him on a permanent deal, but they want insert it a buyback clause in the deal. Well, do you know what? That doesn't particularly worry me. Oh, imagine if he did come over and fucking fire. I'd soon shut the fuck up then. But I don't even want Odegaard, so I'm not sure about their loan obligation. I'm not sure about their buyback. In fact, I'm not sure about Real Madrid. I'm not sure about Martin Odegaard. The less said, the better. Fuck you, Odegaard. Do you know what? There's better out there. Bollocks. I don't know. Oh God, you know what? Seriously, Martinez, we're not even going there. It's been bullshit from the start. We're more like a Tammy Abraham club. So let's just leave Martinez alone. Don't believe it. No truth in it. No lacquer Bellerin over there. Bollocks, 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 bollocks. Wank. Talk. Let's get to Tammy. Oh God. Right. Apparently, Chelsea will allow him to go for 30 million. All that's to sort out here is if other clubs come in for him, i.e. West Ham and Villa with £100 million to spend. I think we pretty much all know where the player wants to go. He's mentioned watching Henry as a kid. I think he's even been quoted as saying he would love to break Henry's record if he was ever to sign for Arsenal. Not sure how true that one is, but Tammy's an Arsenal fan, and because it's going to annoy me, I don't know, I can see this happening. I can't remember last time Arsenal pleased me properly in a window. Maybe Alexis Sanchez. I don't know. That's clearly something for another day. But yes, Tammy, guys, I've still got the sneaky feeling this is going to get done. Who knows? And what the fuck do we need him for? We've still got Lacquer on the books. Aubameyang, Nketiah, Martinelli, Balogun. Oh God. Reece Nelson, close to a move to Crystal Palace. Apparently on loan. You have to ask yourself, is this geezer ever going to play for Arsenal? Just fuck him off, innit? But anyway, loan to Palace could be a good move. Patrick Vieira's there, as you know. But then again, in saying that, Vieira's no fool and he doesn't want to be losing his job at Palace after 10 games. So will he play Nelson if he ain't playing well? No. So yeah, there could be good and bad in that. Villa, West Ham, still eyeing Tammy. Think I've mentioned that, so let's fuck that off. Ruben Neves, linked with Arsenal and Man United. Here's the U-turn again. The Granit Xhaka style U-turn. He's kind of said he's happy at Wolves. Hasn't said he won't leave, but he's happy, blah, blah, blah. And it looks likely he could give the new manager a season there. Atletico, last thing I'll say about Martinez, I said I won't mention him today. Atletico have now been linked to this little bastard. Martinez of Inter Milan. Odegaard have done. What's this? Arsenal still in talks with Sheffield United. Yes, that could only be for one. Actually, it could be for two there. Sanderberg, God forbid. And of course, Aaron fucking Ramsdale. Now, I've said it before, I'll say it again. If we're championship shopping for a keeper, I've actually thought Sam Johnson was by far the better goalkeeper anyway. Would there be much difference in the price? Oh, fuck knows. I'm not the negotiator, but I'd say if they're trying to be funny and want 30 million for this geezer, now I do understand you did pay 19 point something million for him last year. Well, that's your loss. You got relegated, didn't it? Fuck you lot. You'll be lucky if you get your 19 point something back. Now fuck you, take the deal, or fucking don't take the deal, Sheffield United, you bunch of championship cocksuckers, I'm afraid to say. That's how I just feel about it, you know? Where am I after that little fucking blurt? Who? Don't even know what I'm talking about myself there, so fair enough, we're going to move on. Newcastle, still waiting for Arsenal's decision on Willock. I'm getting bored on this one. It's going to happen. Do you know why? Because we've got Lokonga, but better still, we have got the great Granit of Xhaka. 8th last season, yeah? 8th, yeah? Yeah. Kiddo Taylor Hart, good news I suppose. Kid, 18-year-old, said to be the next fucking Saka, has signed a professional deal at the club. Yes, I'm happy about this. Never really seen him play. I've seen a few clips. If you want to talk about people closely to look at in the reserves, under 23s, whatever it's got to be, Aziz, I've seen him score. Fuck off. I've seen him score a couple. Oh, put my head out the window. Oh, he can't. I've seen him score a couple of bangers in pre-season. He has been fucking looking shit hot again. on the last 7, 8 games of last season, people that obviously watch the channel regularly will know how I was screaming for Aziz to be given a chance in this team. The season was done by about game 30. It was done from about game 12 last season, realistically and honestly. But yeah, from about game 30, it was looking like we weren't even getting Europa League football, as we clearly didn't. So yeah, I started calling for some of the kids to come in, just to see if any of them could make it, if any of them could make the grade coming into this shithole of a season. And yeah, so far, as I say, guys, before I duck, Tavares done. What was it? Just over 6 mil. Lokonga 15 mil done. Ben White 50 massive £1 million done. Like, I know, oh god, no, I don't know about Trippier. He's old as well. He's at 30. Like, I don't know. We need a right back so badly. I don't want to be going into the season. Do you know why? Because our £50 million signing, and again, shouts out to Lee Akers on this one. Shouts out to Yumi Kamala, all the regular. We'll do that in a minute. But shouts out to Lee Akers on this, because he's been getting pissed off for the whole slurring of Ben White's good name as well. But you know what? If he has got a Hector or a Cedric, Chambers might be the best of the bunch. He's still not an Arsenal Premier League fucking right back, no matter which way we look. We've still got Nathan Miles around. Like what's going on with him? You know? Are we trying to get money for the prick? Like, if we send him out on loan, fuck it. Keep him and make him be a right. I don't care if you want to play central midfield. You're fighting with fucking Chambers to be a right back this season. I don't give a fuck. No one bought you. There's no loan. There's no money on the table. You're a right back, G. Safe. Sorry. Fuck, because maybe I'm clutching at them motherfucking bumper straws. I don't really know. But you know what? Like, oh my motherfucking God. Yeah, I love an uploaded video. We're going to have to start uploading the day live at night, because you know what? This is a way without sometimes, and I love all the comments, I love the real ones, but where you just quickly get a rant out, quickly say it the way it is, what you think's going to happen for the new season. And you know what? I'm not thinking fucking much. Ben White, already again, exposed as a motherfucker. Like, he's already got a calamity of a cunt behind him, as in Bernd Leno. The only God's grace he's got along near him in that defence is Kieran Tierney. Gabriel, is he going to be a year wiser and a year better? I fucking hope to God so. Because you know what? He ran around like a dickless kangaroo for most of last season. He started off looking okay, but yes, getting a goal away at Fulham and whatnot on the first day is going to make you look alright. Thomas Van Arlen done similar shit, man. Need I say fucking more? Anyway, guys, please, you've got to get this the subs up for me a little bit more. Like, it's just getting stuck now. Yes, fans are back at the stadium. This is probably a chance for me to start getting back out there and start screaming down your AFC TV all over the place. Shouts out, and please don't be offended if I forget your names now, but shouts out to Hanyumi Kamala, Lee Akers, WB, Linda, Blazer, J Phils, Easy, Hazard, Adam Alana, oh god, Tiger King Prawn, Mike Costa. I can't remember, but shouts out to everyone in it. Shouts out to everyone, old and new. As I'm saying, a quick roundup of today's news as Danny AFC TV is reporting it. The striker we're linked with all summer, even towards the back ends of last season. Yes, Santos striker Kia George is signing for Juventus for £4 million. No add-ons, no nothing. It's £4 million, and I get the fuck out. There you go. Can't be the biggest risk in the world. Kane doesn't turn up to Totty training. Jack Grealish deciding on his Villa future. Is it Man City or is it stay at his Villa future? Yeah, you know what I mean. Fuck you. West Brom's Pereira says he wants to leave the club, but says he wants to do it in the right way. He wants to receive them a decent amount of money and wants to bounce properly and doesn't want to get involved in a whole load of dumbness. Chelsea want Lukaku. Motherfuckers. Southampton have signed someone from Chelsea. That is Timo Liveramento. Arsenal news, nothing much, just conflicting reports on Odegaard. 1 minute it's a loan with an obligation, 42.4, fucking Ozil money. The next it's with a buyback clause. Granit the King is staying. Still linked with Tammy. The price has been lowered to 30. Arsenal may be trying to broker some sort of loan there, again with an obligation next season. Atletico have been linked to the guy I've been linked with for the last 2 weeks, Martinez. Quick question. I know we're not Aston Villa fans, but as they seem to think they were funny and getting one over us on Buendia, not that I give a fuck about Buendia, or didn't want him in the club, still don't want him in the club. Fuck you, Emmy. Man, they've got Emmy Martinez. That's the Emmy I care about. But anyway, fuck Emmy Buendia. Villa, this could be smart move, man. This could be a smart move indeed. £100 million cashed in on Jack Grealish to buy them a brand new Tammy Abraham, Ward Prowse of Southampton, and Leon Bailey is it of Bayer Leverkusen. Now that's going to cost them probably 100 mil, maybe just under, probably about 100 mil in total. Give it a couple of agent fees, ha 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 ha, etc. and bullshit like that. But you know what? I don't see that being a disgrace for Villa. Like, between the three of the cunts, they've got to give you the same stats as Jack Grealish did last season, if not a lot better. Leon Bailey is a speedy winger. Tammy Abraham, I suppose, is quite tall, even though I don't really think I've seen him score many headed goals. But in fact, less said about Tammy Abraham, the better. Guys, as I was saying before, I'm going to keep it moving. Please, please, please get a big like on the video. Subscribe if you happen to stumble across this video and you're new. I'll be back spitting bars. If it ain't tonight, I'll be back live again tomorrow night. See how this upload gets on, and I'll decide later if I'm going to jump on live. As I said, shouts out to all the real ones, and let's get more real ones on the program. Guys, shouts out to you all. Peace out, respect. Danny boy, leaving the building, innit? Good night, people.